Good afternoon, Pokésports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with two Pokemon on the field. Last time, folks, if you remember, I used a very, very interesting team that used a Spectrier, a HEATRAN Whimsicott, Urshifu, Tapu Lele, and Glastrier. I'm going to be using that team again, and I'm going to see if I can do even better with that team this time than I did the last time. I had some practice back then. I think I'm ready to really stick it to them in this next set of battles. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So going up against Laura today, we've got the Porygon 2, the Gyarados, the Metagross, the Malamar. That's an interesting one. Rhyperior and Cinderace. Now, if they're going for a typical team, that's going to be Porygon 2, Rhyperior, Cinderace, Metagross. But if not, we might be seeing some nasty Malamar shenanigans. I think that bringing something that can set up a trick room is necessary here. So last time I started every single starting lineup with Whimsicott, and I think I'm going to be doing that again, most likely. So let's go ahead and just queue up the Whimsicott right now. It's important. It's really important. Not really sure which way this team's going to go, either the trick room way or the non-trick room way, but just in case, we'll do that. Does it make sense to lead with HEATRAN? I think it makes sense to lead with Glastrier, and if there is a Cinderace, then we immediately switch to HEATRAN, because HEATRAN has that Flash Fire. And it's not like I'd be able to do anything to that turn one anyway. So we do that. We go for Tapu Lele as well. No, I think we go for Urshifu. Yeah, let's do it. We'll go for Urshifu here. I think this will work out all right. Oh, I hope. The fact that I have Tailwind and they don't... Big face. The fact that I have Tailwind and they don't is going to come in handy unless they lead with the Slowmons. They did. I'm happy I led with Glastrier here. I'm very happy I led with Glastrier here. Hey, you know what I'm going to do? No, it's an Intimidate. I don't like that. That's yucky. So the Porygon's going to set up the Porygon can set up a trick room. So I think rather than go for a trick room myself, I think I'm going to go for a Dazzling Gleam here. A Dazzling Gleam and a Dynamax into Knuckle. I could also go for a Dynamax into Hailstorm, but I think a Dynamax into Knuckle is the best thing to do. Oh man, I could go for Hailstorm on the Gyarados. Oh, it really depends. I don't really see what the Gyarados can be doing to me right now, but let's do this anyway. Let's go into the Porygon 2. Yeah, that's going to be a Dynamax Gyarados. Man, I'm confused. This team is confusing. So what can it possibly do right now? What can it do that'll hurt? I know what it can do. Okay, well, I guess we'll see. Either way, I guess we will see. So we've got the Glastrier up now. Huzzah. Dazzling Gleam's going to do nothing. Steel Spike on the Whimsicott. Okay. Good time to get a crit. That actually sucks, though, doesn't it? That actually sucks. I'm -1. I'm going for a Knuckle. Yeah. good. So I like that the Porygon 2 went for the Trick Room here. I think I'm gonna go for a fake Tears on the Gyarados, because what am I gonna send out next? I'm gonna send out the I would send out the Urshifu, but no, not the Urshifu, the Heatran. So fake Tears isn't actually gonna make any difference. I'm gonna have to just go for another Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go for that. Then we'll go for a... Is a Hailstorm going to do more damage? This is a bad time to do math. Closer to 200. Yeah. I think. Oh, man. 95 times 2. That's 190. And then Hailstorm plus Stab is 65. That's 195. Whatever. Okay. So I missed a little bit of damage on the Porygon 2. Oh, that sucks. Stop it. Stop that. Stop that. Don't like that. Ow. Ouchie. Someone is going to get super punched. And I think its name is Gyarados. Now, here's a question. Why was I targeting the Porygon 2? Don't have an answer for that. Let's just go for a Steel Spike here. Let's go for a Steel Spike again on the Porygon 2. You know what? If I'm wasting its time and it's not try attacking me and, you know, burning me and paralyzing and whatnot, that's a turn well spent. I think. I hope. Okay. Yeah? Is that the play there, Bucko? So Glacier and Gyarados are going to go down here. By go down, I mean lose their Dynamax. So let's see. I should probably go for a Sucker Punch here, because this is going to be... Oh, yeah, right. This is going to be the last chance that my Urshifu has at life. So, I mean, yeah. Yeah. We close combat that. We hope to take it out right now. Because Glacier goes first. Ah! Come on. And you know what the difference would have been? Hail. And a hailstorm. Ah, I can't believe that. Okay. Aqua Tail. I'm losing to a Gyarados using Aqua Tail. Okay. Okay. I think Trick Room ends right now, doesn't it? Has it? No, there's one more turn. Oh, sweet. Okay. Great. So we can just keep going for these things. Let's go for Icicle Crash on the Gyarados. What actually has a full chance to hit? That's Heavy Slam. Nah, let's go for the Icicle Crash. Let's hope for a win. Come on, don't miss. One time. Listen, pro players would go for the attacks that would be guaranteed to hit in this situation, because I think that Heavy Slam does have a pretty high chance to just KO. But as I am not thinking about that, what is about to... Oh. That's okay. That's okay. I'm glad that I didn't go for Heavy Slam here then. but that's going to hurt the Metagross. Porygon gets to recover here. That's yuck. But this means that Heatran's going to go before Porygon 2 next turn. Youch. Oh, you don't say. Look at that. So Twisted Dimensions go back. And who's the Pokemon that's being sent out right now? Gyarados. Yeah. Strange that they would bring Gyarados back. I guess the Intimidate makes sense. Strange that they would bring the Gyarados back because of the speed. I think it might still outspeed my Heatran, but just in case it doesn't, let's go for Gyarados again, actually. Yeah, because that would have been a faster Gyarados, right? Let's get a Heat Wave burn here. No, okay. Annoying. Every time I look at that Porygon 2, I'm like, oh, okay, that thing could have been not on the field right now had I just played a little better. But nope. So we get that Intimidate drop back up. It's pretty nice. Now, as long as this next Pokemon isn't super, super fast, Malamar. No, we're okay. So we can just keep on going for Heat Waves here, right? Do I just want to go for a... No, I think I do want to just go for Heat Waves. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe let's go for his... No, that would be an Icicle Crash on this. Because again... No. Yeah, we want to take out the Malamar here. Because I know that Glacier can take out Porygon 2 from basically anywhere. I just need Glacier to survive this. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that's not great. It's going to be close. Take it out, please. Yes. Good. Okay. And then the Chilling Neigh. That helps. That helps a lot. So I should just go for Heavy Slam. I will just go for Heavy Slam here. No, I'm going to go for Close Combat. No, just take it out. Take it out. Just don't go down to the Thunderbolt. No crits, please. Good. Good. And then Close Combat wrecks the Porygon 2. Whoa, okay. Yes. Good. Not super sure if that was the right team combination for what I wanted to do. But you know what? It worked out. Maybe bringing Tapu Lele there would have been a better solution. But again, it worked out. Let's go into game 2. Okay, so playing this next game, we got a Meowstic. Whenever I see a Meowstic, I want to bring Psychic Terrain. Tapu Fini. Whenever I see a Tapu Fini, I cry. I cry a lot. That's just what I do. Yeah. The Regieleki, I guess I'm going to bring Urshifu for this. The Cresselia, I'm going to want to bring Urshifu for this. The Regieleki, I'm going to want to bring one of the Horsies for this. I think the Icy Horsey is going to be the one to bring. Yeah. Let's actually do that. Let's go for Whimsicott and Tapu Lele, but then let's also bring... Not this one, but this one. Do I want to bring that? Yeah, I definitely want to bring that because the Urshifu is a thing. Do I want to bring the Heatran? No, I want to bring the Urshifu. Super fast Urshifu, Wicked Blows on the Cresselia, Wicked Blows on the Meowstic, Psychic Terrain on the ground, so nobody can do any Meowstic things to me. Nobody can do any Urshifu Sucker Punches to me. I don't like priority. I just don't care for it. We don't need it in our lives today. Cool. This guy's wearing a very nice Regieleki shirt. Okay. Is this a combo? Is this a combo that I'm not aware of? Whoa. Either way, I'm glad that I got the Psychic Surge out. I'm glad that I'm about to get the Tailwind up. So I think what I'm going to do here, obviously I'm going to go for the Tailwind. Yeah. And then I'm going to go for whichever one does more, which is Psychic, obviously. I think I can pretty easily ignore the Meowstic. And just go for these moves here. I'm worried about what the Meowstic's about to do. Yeah, skill swap. Okay. So I was worried about some kind of, skill move. So Meowstic gets the slow start. Now, this does mean that it can't swap with me, correct? This isn't so bad. It's a fun combination, but I think I have it. I'm going to double into the Regigigas just in case, but I fully expect the Gigas to go down with the Dazzling Gleam and then retarget to the Meowstic. Yeah, so that's just how it's gonna be. So down goes Gigas, down Gigs Gogus, and the Psychic gonna do some damage. Yeah, that's pretty decent damage. That's a cool light screen. That's a cool light screen. Too bad it doesn't have Prankster anymore, though. Too bad it doesn't have the Prankster. That might have actually helped last turn. Yeah, would that have been a better first turn for my opponent? I think so. Yeah, so the Misty Surge gonna change that up a little bit, but that's okay. Dazzling Gleam still gonna go first, I believe. Yeah. Psychic still gonna go before, and we can just keep targeting that. Yeah. I'm pretty certain that there aren't any, like, yeah, no priority moves that I need to be worried about. It's funny because the Meowstic can do nothing. Yay, special defense goes down. Surf. You're taking down your own Meowstic, no? Yeah. Okay. What are you surfing for, dude? Okay. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna hate. So let's bring out Glastrier. We're gonna Dynamax that. Okay. I think I'm gonna hard switch the. Should I actually just knock? Oh wait, this is a Water Shifu. Okay, let's Steel Spike. Steel Spike the Finny. Let's hard switch. Don't hard switch. Just fire off of that at it. Yeah. I was worried that was a single strike Urshifu. And that I guess Tapu Lele would be in trouble, but mainly because the Tapu Lele is locked into Psychic because of its thing. Oh, that was a Dynamax on this. I thought this was going to be a Dynamax on the Urshifu. Okay. Well, okay. You want to keep it alive for one more turn? I respect that. I do respect that. Now, my Glacier does have to survive one hit, but I have every faith that it will, unless it gets like super duper crit by close combat. Not even a problem. Okay, cool. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. That thing goes down. And then the Max Geyser's here. Cool. So I think we're in the process of wrapping the game up. I think that's what's going on right now. The Steel Spike, going to do some damage, might not actually take it out, will not actually take it out. And that's okay. That's okay. We don't need it to take it out every time. It's going to be a bit of a slog to take out this Finny. Going to be a bit of a slog. Let's Quake it. We'll Quake it, we'll Psychic it. Bit of a slog. Glacier is going to take like 0 damage though, so that's all nice. And then the Quake just going to take it out, right? Cool. Well, there we go. And down goes that, and there's game 2. We just won game 2. Huzzah! Yeah! Hurrah! And with that, wow, that's a trainer card. I like that trainer card a lot, though. Okay, let's move on to game 3. Let's get it done and done. Okay. Ooh. Now this is a team. This is a team. I assume it's Freddy Jr. Really knew what they were going for there, huh? Already standing by. Cinderace, Bisharp, Primarina, Dusclops, Dragapult, and Lapras. So with the Dusclops, I'm assuming that there's some Trick Room going on there. I feel like I don't even need to bring the Whimsicott. I might not. But I will. I will bring the Whimsicott. You know what? I'm going to go for Whimsicott and Spectrier here. Because I think I can have a pretty sick turn 1. I think I can have a pretty sick turn 1. Urshifu almost always needs to be there. Tapu Lele, though, I don't think Tapu Lele has a spot this time around. I think that belongs to Heatran. I think that belongs to Glastrier. Yeah, let's actually do that. Because I think if the Dusclops doesn't immediately like come out and pose problems, if the Dusclops doesn't get a Trick Room off, then I think I win. If the Dusclops does get a Trick Room off, then I have the Glastrier, and then I think I win. So Cinderace and Bisharp. I don't mind that. I don't hate that. But what that does mean, I need to go for, instead of a Fake Tears, I think I need to go for a Tailwind here. Because I think the Cinderace's option is to Dynamax, go for an Airstream, and then have Bisharp go before my Spectrier and ruin my life. So let's go for a Tailwind. Let's Dynamax this. Let's go for a Max Quake on the Bisharp. And that should be that. I don't think that the Cinderace is going to go for Max Dark. It could go for Max Darkness on my Spectrier and Oko, but not seeing too many Cinderaces on the ladder these days running Max Darkness or Sucker Punch for that matter. But it's definitely Dynamaxing here, right? Yeah. So there that is. I really hope that this is Cinderace, right? Yeah, good. Okay, good. Tailwind will make my Spectrier go first. If this Bisharp has a Focus Sash, then that could be pretty difficult. could be pretty difficult. So Spectre, you're going to Quake on that. Yeah, it goes down to the Sash. Okay. I'm assuming a... I'm assuming an Airstream. Okay, good. Airstream on the Whimsicott? On the Spectrier. Oh, we're really trying to take that down today, aren't we? That's fine. That's okay. I think that's... Yeah, my Spectrier is going to go down here. There's the Assurance. Bye. Not fantastic. Not fantastic. But we can go for the Urshifu. I thought about that. I could have gone for Glacier right there, but then the Cinderace would have just gone for the Libero G-Max Fireball. Don't want that. So let's go for the Dazzling Gleam. Let's take both of them out. We'll go for the Wicked Blow and take out, well, not take out the Cinderace, but at least do some damage. We might not take it out. We might actually. Not super sure. That doesn't matter. That right there, that doesn't actually matter. In fact, that helps me because I don't have to deal with it next turn. So the Wicked Blow, not going to take out the Cinderace, but that's going to be a Dazzling Gleam that takes out the Cinderace next turn. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a Dazzling Gleam that takes that out. So I just lost 2 Pokemon, but my opponent's about to lose 2 Pokemon as well. So I think that's good. I think that's very, very good. Ooh. And now it's just down to 2v2. I kind of wish that I could keep one of them alive, but it's just not going to happen. Because I would love if my Glacier could survive an attack and get the Chilling Neigh, but it's no. I don't want this Glacier taking any damage. Now, is my opponent going to try and keep either one of those Pokemon alive? Is that a smart play? I don't think it's a smart play. I think it's just the smartest play to let them both go down. Yeah, there they go. Okay. Bit of a waste of a turn on the Glacier there, but that's okay. That is okay. So we're in Communicado. That makes sense. Then the Primarina is... So I almost want to Tailwind, because a Tailwind that just means double damage for my next attack, doesn't it? Yeah, just means double damage for the next Dazzling Gleam. So might as well just Dazzling Gleam 2 times, because it doesn't matter. In fact, it's worse to Fake Tears. So we can just... Are we going for the Dusclops or are we going for the Heavy Slam? Let's go for the Heavy Slam. If we can take out the Primarina early, ooh, that would be just so nice. Yeah. Because how was that... How would that work? Because Fake Tears brings me down twice, right? Sorry, not brings me down twice. Brings down their special defense twice. I have that right? I think I do. Oh my gosh, I think I do. That's beautiful. Okay, my my yeah, special defense. Because if I did that, brought it down -2, that would bring it down to my attacks doing double damage. So Dazzling Gleam would do double damage on the one Pokemon, but it would also miss the damage from the first turn where I used Fake Tears on the other Pokemon. So we're gonna want to go for Dazzling Gleam again. Heavy Slime or High Horsepower, actually? No, it's Heavy Slime. It's always Heavy Slime. Yeah, so now my... oh, Primarine is going to protect here. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Will-O-the-Wisp, huh? Yeah. Yeah. My Glacier is going to be able to go before the Primarina, though, for sure. Now that my now that my Tailwind petered out, it's not going to be able to take it out, unfortunately, but it's going to be able to do some damage. This may come down. This will probably be a Nala switch, huh? This may come down to. Wow, how could you? How dare you? Okay, the double protect. This could come down to Nightshade versus Dazzling Gleam. I feel like this is going to be an ally switch. Could it be? No. No, we go for this. Yeah, okay. Okay. So the Dazzling Gleam actually KO'd the Primarina. That's amazing. I love that. And you know what I'm going to do? Now I'm going to Fake Tears. How many turns left on Trick Room? The one, yeah. Now I Fake Tears. I don't know. Let's go for that. My it's not living this next turn. Glacier is not living this next turn. Cool. Yeah, bring it down to Whimsicott. Make Whimsicott the MVP this game. Again, I think this is like multiple games in, if not this this video, but this session where Whimsicott is just the MVP here. Whimsicott taking it home. Yeah, we've got one more. Okay, yeah, of course. But the if it's a Pain Split, then I'm sad. If it's a Nightshade, then I'm sad. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter what I do. Yeah. Will-O-Wisp doesn't matter. I think my opponent knows that. Dazzling Gleam should take it out. One time. Yeah, because Fake Tears is basically just doing another Dazzling Gleam on it. Hi, Dusclops. All right. And that is the weird way how you win the video game. Regardless, I think the game would have been over that turn. I could have gone for another Dazzling Gleam last turn, possibly get a crit, I guess, but it wouldn't have KO'd. then I would just have ended the game with lower HP. So this was a way to kind of split the difference. Huzzah! Let's take a look at the rental code one more time, just in case you missed it yesterday, because this one is a good one, folks. This one's a good one. So again, this team is by Suica, Suica _0401 on Twitter. Put together a whole team review for this. It's in translated English, so you're kind of gonna have to take some liberties with how it's written, but go and check it out because it's really, really good. Give some great suggestions. The main objective of this is to lead with Whimsicott, set up a Tailwind or a Trick Room if you need to, and bring a helper Pokemon beside it. So either a Tapu Lele or a Urshifu, or in some cases even a Spectrier. The Hyper Beam, I didn't get to use that on the Spectrier today, but I just love using Hyper Beam on that Spectrier. Heatran's just an insane Pokemon. Urshifu's great. Tapu Lele is great. Glacier, Whimsicott, fantastic Pokemon. This is just a solid team, guys. This one, it's not a like gimmick, like special Pokemon that we normally highlight on the channel. This is just a team that works. So if you're looking for something to carry you up to Master Ball today, or carry you up to Master Ball this month, please just use this team or use something like it. It may not be the most unique. It is definitely a team that a lot of people use variants of, but oh boy, does it ever get the job done, as you saw in this video and even the last video. If you missed the last video, make sure you go and check that out because that's another set of amazing games. Make sure you check out Pokésports podcast this week coming up, this upcoming Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because that one's going to be a pretty interesting one, talking about the implications of Dynamax. Even more so for our next week after that, we're going to be talking about if Dynamax wasn't there at all. And that one's going to be a really interesting one. We've been doing a lot of research on that, and I have something pretty special planned for that for the holidays. So folks, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button down there. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we're coming oh so close to 10,000 subscribers, and that would just make me feel good in my soul. Yeah. So anyway, go and check out all of our stuff. We've got Patreon, we've got Twitter, we've got Instagram, all that good stuff. We've got merch. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. I've been Mike, a Poet 2.1 on the field. Bye.